Hi everyone, how are we coping with the new ways of doing things since COVID-19 came our way? I hope you're keeping safe. Today I want to talk about a book I read 6 years ago and how it helped me when I was coping with certain issues in my life then. And the name of the book is Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer. I had a conversation with a friend in the course of the week and I realized that I needed to talk about this. And a lot of us are dealing with change and we don't know how to go about it. But that's fine. The most important thing is change. This change is here and we need to embrace it as much as possible and look for new ways of doing things. In the book Who Moved My Cheese, they were talking about 4 little creatures, 2 mice and 2 humans. And they were all looking for cheese, and cheese signified something that we all love. It would be a good job, money, a wonderful relationship. So eventually they found cheese, and when they found cheese, because human in our nature, we get too comfortable with doing things. So the humans got comfortable. They were not even checking their surroundings. They just woke up in the morning, came to the station. They already knew the routine. So they came, they ate cheese, went back home. While the mice were coming and look around, what's happening here, before they begin to eat their cheese. And then one day they got to the cheese store and there was no cheese anywhere. The mice, as usual, will come in very early in the morning, looked around, no cheese, they moved on. While the humans came in later in the day and then realized that there was no cheese, and then they stood there analyzing and thinking who moved our cheese, complaining and all that. When change comes your way, one thing I want you to know is that change is inevitable. No matter what you try to do, when change comes, it has come. So you need to ask yourself this question: am I going to fight it, or am I going to embrace change? What you need to do is you need to embrace change, because your reaction to change is 100% your responsibility, whether good or bad. So you need to begin to ask yourself questions like, when this change comes, what opportunities are there for me to take? What is it about this change that is going to make my life better? And are there opportunities at the end of the tunnel? You understand? Then you begin to take positive action towards this change that has come your way. Now, in the case of, let me say myself, I got moved from a certain location, which was very close to my house, to another location in terms of work now, which is far away from my house. And I was not happy about it. I fought it with everything I had in me. But you know what? The change had come and I needed to embrace it. So what I did was, eventually, when I had to get to the new location, I realized that it wasn't as bad as I thought. Sometimes we always think that when change comes, it's always for the bad. Sometimes it's not as bad as we think. So when I got to the new location, I realized that, man, this place is even better. So that is what I want you to do now. COVID-19 has come and is staring at us in the face. What are we going to do? Are you going to look at it and say, no, this change, I'm not going to adjust? Why can't you adjust? As humans, we should learn to adjust. We should learn to accommodate things. We should stop getting used to things. Stop getting comfortable. In fact, every day you wake up, anticipate change. Every day you wake up, anticipate change. Nobody talk of this COVID-19 would hit us the way it's hitting us now, but it's here. So I very strongly recommend that book, and I hope that it will help you deal with this change that we all are going through right now. So thank you and cheers.